Scorpio, what is up? Thank you for listening and watching. Scorpio, there's a lot going on today. I have a friend who's like upset with me because I'm taking forever to hang out, but I'm like, I have to film the Scorpio reading before I hang out because it's super important and they're waiting for me. So you're gonna have to wait. And he's like, I can tell he's upset, because he's like, but my friend can only hang out till 8. I'm like, well, I don't know your friend, so it doesn't matter to me. Is that cold-hearted, Scorpio? Oh well, doesn't matter. Scorpio, this is your horoscope reading for 2017, single and coupled, for the months of February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December of 2017. Scorpio, follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend, like me on Facebook, / Lamar Townsend Official, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That one dread is so annoying. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Google Plus, and contact me for your own personal reading at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Alright, Scorpio? Scorpio, I'm excited to do this reading because you're one of my favorite signs in the zodiac, actually. First of all, you're my favorite water sign. I love Cancer. Pisces is cool. Actually, I'm just kidding. I love Pisces. There's just a few Pisces that are just. Actually, there's only one Pisces I can think of that's just I wonder what his moon sign is though. Anyways, doesn't matter. I know some cool Pisces, so I'm not even gonna hate on Pisces. Point is, Scorpio, is that you're my favorite. All right, and I'm really excited to do this reading. So get excited. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. 3rd house, 4th house, 1st. It doesn't really matter. If you have Scorpio in your chart, this is for you. So the lighting was annoying me. Yes. Everybody wants the lights. Oh, much better. Alright. Scorpio, you love it. I know you do. Alright, Scorpio. What's coming up on my Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. 1st house, 4th house, 3rd, 2nd. Single and coupled for the year 2017. What's coming up for Scorpios for the months of February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 2017. Scorpio. Me and I was having a conversation with another psychic friend. I might bring her up again, actually. She comments in a lot of my videos. I'm not going to call her out, though. But she's another psychic friend, and we were talking about you guys, Scorpios. We were talking about you, and it was all good, alright? It was all good. We were just talking about Scorpios, and we were saying, Scorpios have been going through a lot lately. They've, been walked over by people. They've been biting their tongue a lot, not saying how they feel, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like in 2017, Scorpios are going to start putting their foot down. You guys are going to really start letting people know in your lives, especially people that you love. You're going to start letting people know that, when they treat you wrong, you're not here for it, basically. You're not here for when people mistreat you. You're tired of being mistreated, Scorpio. And I love that for you. I love that for you because you deserve to be treated, in a kind, loving way. Because that's how you treat people most of the time. In a kind, loving way. So, it's kind of like you're tired of being mistreated. You're tired of getting the short end of the stick, I like that for you. That's good. I'm such a interesting coincidence that we talked about you right before we did your reading. That was a really good kind of segue into this reading. Scorpio, you're just tired of getting walked on. You're tired of getting your heart stomped on. You're just over it. You're over it, and you want better for yourself, and this is good. This is 2017 is going to be a big turning point for you, Scorpio, in love, you know, and in relationships, period. With people you love, whether it be family, friends, maybe you have a friend who just kind of comes over and, kicks their feet off and eats up all your food. And while you love them, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to hurt their feelings, you love them. You don't want them coming up, with their funky feet, funking up your house and eating up all your food. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to start putting your foot down and being like, hey, that's not cool, actually. I don't like when you do that. Or, hey, I don't like when, you ignore my texts or my calls. Or, hey, I don't like it when you say you're going to call me and don't call. Or, hey, I don't like it when I tag you on something on Facebook and you don't acknowledge it. You continue posting and reposting memes like I didn't tag you in anything. Like, Scorpios, you're just like, Scorpios, stop being petty for a minute, just for the sake of, to get along to get along, or whatever that phrase is. Go along to get along, whatever. Doesn't matter. Scorpio, you've been like kind of, on autopilot for a while, and you're about to get off autopilot and take back control, you know? Take back control. That was another conversation I had with a friend today, was taking back control of the wheel and not being on autopilot. But that wasn't about Scorpios. That was a whole another conversation. It's just weird how that, also applies to this conversation as well that we're having, Scorpio. It's time to get off autopilot, Scorpio. It's time to get off autopilot. By the way, if I repeat something, that means it's important. So, Scorpio, it's time to get off autopilot. It's time to get off autopilot. You have been on autopilot too long. You have been, suppressing your feelings, suppressing your emotions, suppressing how you feel about people in certain situations and how people treat you, how your partner treats you, what, certain things they do. Maybe they don't call you back at certain times. Maybe they don't text you back. Maybe they don't even come home sometimes, like at night. Like, Scorpio, this is like not cool. It's not cool, and some of you may have already like cut people off or let people know starting back from like December of 2016. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe even back then, like, you may have cut people off or put your foot down in certain situations. I feel like the holidays, just something about 2016 did not feel very festive, like around Christmas or New Year's. Like, it just didn't, the air, it didn't feel festive. It felt really hostile, and like there was a lot of tension and like built up resentment with like a lot of situations, and like a lot of bitten tongues, and that's why it seems like people have been so vicious lately. People, you've just seen people really come out of their shells lately, because people have just been biting their tongues way too much. And I feel like more so than any of these people, Scorpio, you have been biting your tongue for way too long, like with certain situations and certain people. Like, you have just been letting things slide that I can't believe like you actually let some of that stuff slide. Just for the sake of going along to getting along. I don't want to hurt his or her feelings. I don't want to ruffle their feathers. I don't want there to be issues in the relationship. I don't want there to be fighting. No, I want them to be, just like they are right now, tranquil, and I just want to be just like I am right now, tranquil, but not happy, either of you. Scorpio, I haven't even pulled cards yet, and I've kind of read you. Like, you need to clean this up. Like, and I feel like you are cleaning it up, and I'm happy for you. But Scorpios, you need to learn to love yourself more. I'm sorry, there's like this thing, like, that was really weird. Uh, Scorpio, you need to learn to love yourself more and have more. I'm seeing so many like things like flying around. It's weird. You need to learn to love yourself more, Scorpio, and I need you to learn to have more self-respect for yourself. Like don't let your friends walk all over you and use you. Don't let your partner use you. Don't let anyone use you. I don't care if it's family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if they're using you for the 40% discount you get at Walmart, at your job at Walmart. Like, don't let people use you like that, Scorpio. Don't let people come in and out of your life like that, Scorpio. That shows that they don't respect you at the end of the day. You know? Kind of upset, Scorpio. I don't know how I feel. Alright. What are the energies coming up for Scorpio? What are the messages that Spirit has for Scorpio for the year 2017? What's coming up for Scorpio? Single and coupled for 2017. Yeah, Scorpio, it's time to up your standards. It's time to upgrade your standards. Upgrade your standards, Scorpio. Please. It's definitely time to upgrade your standards. And I mean all around, not just in love, but in life. Like, upgrade your standards when it comes to friends, when it comes to family. You might even have to upgrade your standards when it comes to your children. Like, I just feel like, Scorpio, you've been letting too many people walk all over you. And this just seems unlike you, Scorpio. You usually are very outspoken and, not this passive. I don't know. Alright. Well, here in your past, we have the Nine of Swords, worries. It says you are worried and can't sleep well. There is no real reason for fear. Relax before taking action. Oddly enough, Scorpio, I feel like there's a secret you have. Some secret. Inner secret. Some secret about yourself that you have that you're not addressing. And that's why you want to stay in this situation, in this relationship. By the way, I'm sorry for coughing. I woke up this morning to a comment about someone saying, please make sure you cough before the video. That was so annoying. And I kind of just wanted to comment and kind of get that person together. But because I'm professional and, I have a reputation and a brand to uphold, I just deleted the comment. And people, we're human. You need to realize that. We're human. And I'm getting over a cold, so I'm gonna cough, But the point is I'm here, I'm doing this reading for you. I want to be here. Cold, cough, and all. Dog barking outside and all. Like, it's real life happening right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? As much as I would love for this to be a fantasy and I'd love to be in a studio set right now, and I would love to not have a cold, and I'd love to have a makeup artist, like, it's real life. Alright, so I just shout out to that person. Sorry, Scorpio, to put you through that. I just don't want comments like that anymore. Scorpio, I see you've been focusing on your money, the Empress, abundance. Abundance, prosperity, and success in response to your inquiry, fertility, and possibility for pregnancy. So some of you may have also recently found out that your partner is pregnant. Maybe you were pregnant. Maybe someone around you just found out that they're pregnant. Someone close to you, like maybe like a sister, or maybe a brother found out that his or her wife or girlfriend or maybe even daughter is pregnant. Like someone close to you, or someone close to you who has a connection to someone else who's pregnant. Something like that. Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Huh. Scorpio, there is some secret that you are holding. Some secret that you are holding. Some secret that you are holding. It's like you get pregnant, you find out you're having a child, or it doesn't even have to be pregnancy. It could just be you find out that, I don't know, your bank account is pregnant. Your bank account is abundant. Or you just maybe you have all these plans to travel this summer or something like that. You just have like pregnant with ideas, or pregnant with with ideas, pregnant with plans of some sort, but it's like you're still disappointed for some reason. And I feel like it has to do with the secret. By the way, the High Priestess came up in reverse in your feature card, or position, secrecy. It says, the answer is not yet available as matters are still unclear. Sometimes reflects secrecy and mysticism. And even the way I'm talking, I'm noticing I'm talking very low and like secretive. Usually I'm very kind of animated and like, but I'm like, why am I talking so low like this? The Hierophant, the healer. Ability to teach, advise, and heal signifies the calling to help people or seek expert advice. Uh, um, I don't know who I'm reading for. I never know who's reading for my in my readings, but or who's watching my readings, but Scorpio, there's a lot going on here. I'm a little. So there's a secret that you're withholding, Scorpio. You're holding some secret. And whoever this man is may know your secret. So it could be that, I don't know, whoever this man is knows your secret. It could be that maybe you were in a relationship, or you're in a relationship and you had an affair, an extramarital, or infidelity situation with this man, or maybe you were with this man previous to your current relationship and this man just knows something secret about you. Um I feel like this man is very manipulative, and I feel like you have an attachment to this man. Whether you like it or not, you have an attachment to this man of some sort. Um, Scorpio, this person could be your downfall this year, so I want you to be careful of if there's an older man who may have some dirt on you or some secret information on you, Scorpio. Be careful. This is a little weird. Um, it could be that this secret has to do with your sexuality, Scorpio. Um, it could be that this person knows something about you cheating or something like that, or knows something about someone that they know something about someone you had sex with that they're close with as well. Something like that. And you don't, something, they know something that you don't want to get out. You don't want people to know. This is very interesting. Sorry about that. Here we have unconditional love and then the Tower. feel like this person could be jealous, could be trying to get back at you for something. Um, this person seems vengeful. It's like you once had something with this person, and then, it suddenly went to naught. Suddenly, it was the tower. And this person is very still upset about it, you know? Be careful, Scorpio. Be careful with this person. This person from the past who may have some dirt on you or something like that. I feel like this person may come back around. Um, wow, I'm already 21 minutes in. That's crazy. Scorpio, this was a very interesting reading. I'm kind of at a loss for words, actually, and I don't know why. That was just, I don't know what to say about that, Scorpio. That was a really interesting reading. Scorpio, I just want you to be safe, and up your standards. This all, at the end of the day, comes to you upping your standards. If you, you know, had a higher self-esteem at the time when you met this person or this person came into your life, I feel like if you had a higher self-esteem, if you loved yourself more, you probably would not have not even have done, you probably would have not did what you had done with that person. You probably would have not pursued that person or even had a relationship of any sort with that person, you know? But because I feel like this person maybe preyed on a weakness of some sort of yours, they feel like they have something over your head. Something over your head. Something over your head. Scorpio, I think in the end you will come out victorious. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this all comes back down to you putting your foot down and letting people know what the real deal is, Scorpio. Scorpio, this could also be thwarted by you, whatever secret it is that you have, inner secret that you have, if this person feels like they have over you, whatever it is. I feel like if you also coming to terms with that, in that situation, I feel like will also benefit you. That way this person won't have anything on your head. It's kind of like, well, let me tell it before you tell it. How about that? Scorpio, this reading kind of made me a little upset and angry, but I'm feeling a little bit calmer. I just want better for you, Scorpio. I want the best for you. Like I said, you're one of my favorite water signs, so please show me what's coming up for Scorpio for 2017. Single and coupled Scorpio. Single and coupled Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpios? Single and coupled. What's coming up for Scorpios? Single and coupled. Single and coupled Scorpios. Scorpio, watch your money. You may be moving. Let me put these cards down. So watch your money, and you may be or this is a great deal of activity, important communication. You may be moving. I'm seeing worry, Scorpio, over something coming out. Worry of something coming out. Worry of something getting out. Scorpio, just deal with it, address it, whatever the situation is. I feel like it'll be a positive change on your life. Scorpio, just be yourself. make a decision, and I feel like once you make a decision, there's a possibility for you to find love, true love, but you need to make a decision. Funny, the decision card comes out as I say that, the sun. All these major arcanas. So Scorpio, I feel like there's some major decisions for you to make in terms of love, in terms of love, but in terms of self. Like, what do you want, Scorpio? What do you like, Scorpio? You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe go out and experiment. You know, um, I mean, you can find love, um, anywhere. You know, and it doesn't always have to be sexual. It can be, you know, I love you as a friend. You know, whether you're male, female, black, you know, white, Indian, Chinese, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, transgender, like, you know, love is universal, Scorpio. Um, so what do you want, Scorpio? What is it that you want? Deep down. Deep down. What is it that you want? That you're avoiding, you know? Scorpio, this was an interesting reading. Thank you for listening and watching. Please contact me for your own personal reading at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. I hope this resonated with you in some sort. I hope you got some information from this, or some insight, or some clarity, Scorpio. Scorpio, 2017 is about upping your standards in life. You know, when it comes to love, friendships, health, you know, wealth, work, school, up your standards, you know? Alright, Scorpio, thank you for listening and watching. Please contact me for your own personal reading. And I'll catch you next time, okay? Lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Alright. Catch you next time, Scorpio. Keep being awesome. You are the longest reading I've done so far. Get it, Scorpio.